Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? Welcome back to Southern Intuition. Today I'm going to do a simple yes or no spread for you and whatever question it is in your mind. A yes or no question, that's what we're looking at, okay? And this, of course, you know, a yes or no is not very black and white to simply answer that. However, we're going to do a 5-card movie spread, and you're going to really be able to use your intuition to kind of gauge if this even results to your decision. I will also have the bottom of the deck as a clarification of to what it is that you are dealing with. So take it as it resonates. Major arcana cards and even numbered minors are counting it as yes. And then court cards and odd numbered minors are going to count as a no. And of course, because there's 5 cards, there's never a tie. If all 5 cards come up either yes or no, then the answer is a very strong yes or no. And of course that is as rare in the cards as it is in real life. But 4 cards of yes or no indicate a very strong yes or no also. And 3 cards are very clear maybe. These probabilities are, I think, accurate reflections of reality. So few things are certain and a few more are probable. And most will be maybe. You know, but again, you can use your intuition here to kind of help gauge you. Yes or no, man? Yes or freaking no? Which is it? Check yes or no. You know, so we're gonna start with Aries. We'll move all the way down to Pisces, and we'll just kind of get an idea of the cards and how they function with each of you. Let's see for Aries. Yes or no? 5 of Cups. Something here that you're not seeing about a situation. You need to turn and look at it. Oh, you might be too scared to. Oh, King of Wands. Okay. So the situation that you're dealing with right now is actually stagnant. Again, now we do not count the bottom of the deck as part of our mainstays of cards here. We're just going to look. 5 of Cups, the King of Swords. I have a card that decided not to flip yet. So let's just kind of look at what we've got here. Weird. All right, so the Hangman, I implied nothing's really going on, right? So whatever situation, if you want to know if this is your reading, you have to realize that the Hangman, somebody's got their hands tied here, and someone really just needs to be honest. Someone can't really struggle, you know, to get out of this situation. You're kind of at a crossroads, and it could feel like you're a little bit paralyzed, but if you surrender to the way things are, a solution's going to come. Solution will come at the perfect time. I'm seeing definitely 2 people here, especially in the way that the cards kind of brought themselves up. Somebody could be regretting this, but I don't know, but they're not seeing the value in it. They're just kind of sad. 5 of Cups energy. 5 of Cups is just, you know, crying over spilt milk. Basically, it's a matter of kicking yourself a failure. Of course, you know, accepting a little bit of responsibility, but taking all the blame is kind of self-defeating too. So someone could have a chance here to make a better path. They just got to clarify what they want and then start moving in that direction. And then we have the King of Swords. And he's like, look to answers from your head and not your heart, you know, because he's someone's actually very sure about what he wants. And he's got no doubt about being paired with what he wants. He might just not know how to do it. And then on the other end here, you got the King of Wands with the 9 of Swords. And he is just really stressed out. Dealing with all kinds of problems, maybe even a loss. It's just a crisis is causing a lot of physical and mental decline for him. It's resulting in a lot of grief and isolation. But acceptance is really the only way to relieve yourself from these types of situations. You have to realize that you've obviously built a grand kingdom and you've taken risks for yourself, invested into yourself, and it could be uncomfortable dealing with all of this, obviously, but I think it's time that you have an honest discussion about why it's bothering you. So let's oh, well, there you go. There is some sort of good news here. I'll give you that, Aries. There is some good news. Some sort of good news. Now let's count our cards. Your answer is no. We got a 5, a 9, and then 2 kings. So you have 4 no's, and then you have 1 yes. So for now, Aries, I definitely say no to whatever question was impeding your mind of what to do. The tarot says no. Maybe not right now anyways. Okay, moving on to Taurus. Moving on to Taurus, the bull. All right, can we please get a simple yes or no for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Keep in mind that your sun represents your soul, your moon represents your emotions, and your rising represents the higher you. Let's see, Taurus. We got, yep, we got 5. All right. Slow and steady wins the race here. Slow and steady wins the race. So you could be dealing with a situation here that's come to an end, Taurus. This is something that obviously you was trying to cooperate with, but I don't know how well, and now you're just kind of glad that you're out of it. You're not really cooperating. You're not really doing anything with that anymore. And you're just kind of moving slowly through that, obviously. Let's see. Oh, shit. Slow. I don't know. This came as a shock. This come as a boom. And then there you are with your overpowering energy of the King of Pentacles. Definitely showing up twice in this reading. Like, whatever this was that... I feel like you've broke free from this. You've definitely broke free from it, and it feels really good to you. And it's kind of been happening. It might have been progressing kind of slowly. Now let's see. You have 2 majors and the 6 of Wands. So obviously you're victorious over what happened here anyways. That is 3 yeses. And then you have the 3 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, which is 2 no's. So maybe, Taurus, maybe. Can't give you really a yes or no on that. I'm going to give you a maybe. But you're looking good here. You're coming out of whatever this was. And I think you're happy about it. Okay, let's see. Gemini. Gemini. The 2-sided Gemini. Which side do you usually choose, Gemini? Do you choose the better or the worst? Gemini. Yes or no for Gemini? There's 1. Yes or no for Gemini? That's too many. Yes or no for Gemini? I feel like that might be... Nope. That's perfect. Okay. All right. Here we go. But none of yours really wanted to show their face, so we'll just take them one by one. Gemini, you are reflecting on a situation. I'm getting with the 7 of Pentacles. You're trying to look into, you know, what happened here and what you got out of it. It's kind of harvest time. All right. Let's see. Oh, stressed. You are stressed. You're stressed. You're upset. You feel like you can't get out of something here. 8 of Swords energy. 8 of Swords is, you're disappointed. You're definitely disappointed here. And then it's creating, you know, what do you do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. You're disappointed because you really don't know what to do. And really, you just need to kind of follow your intuition here. You know, you may not have really all the details about a situation, but you just got to be calm and kind of follow your heart. Oh, there's changes happening. The Wheel of Fortune. Feel, you know, your life could be like a dizzy array at the moment. Things could just kind of be bleh. But whatever this is, you're coming out of it with the change, with the Wheel of Fortune. And look, justice being served. Justice is being served for you. And Six of Cups. Interesting. Very interesting energy for you, Gemini. There's a soul connection that you're dealing with here as well. And it looks like things might change and bring you out of that energy, or there is a balance with the person that you're dealing with, or this past energy here. It seems like things will be balanced out. You got a major yes. You got 2 major arcanas, which is a yes, a 6, a 2, and an 8. All of yours is yes. So for you, Gemini, yes. 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 Okay. All right, moving on to Cancer. The little crab. What do you got for Cancer? Yes or no? It's really your choice, isn't it? You could be at a rock and a hard space. Too many. Oh, do you go for it? Do you not go for it? That is the question. What do you do here? Kind of got a little bit of a ego. Kind of egoed about it. Interesting. Okay, so there you are, blazing trail, right? Trailblazer. The 2 of Wands is looking at his life, and he's like, let's see. Which way am I gonna go here? Which way? Which way? Which way am I gonna go? I'm ready to go. The Fool. I'm ready to go, but I don't know which way. You feel trapped, like you can't make the decision, but you can. And it looks like that's gonna all come to an end with the Death here, and then whew, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Let's see, you got 2 majors. Yes, yes, 2 and 8. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely a yes. You've only got 1 no here. So a very probable yes would be your answer. And I don't think you'll be stuck for long. Those energies will fall away here, Cancer. And then you'll go for it. Then you'll go for it. Let's see. Who's next? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. The big bad lion. Let's see for Leo. Yes or no, Leo. Soft air around my door. Never wanted anything more. The words of Are You Sure? And one more. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You definitely could be dealing with a Cancer. 2 of Swords for you. Whatever this is about is you needing to follow your intuition, because I don't think you've got all the details yet, but you're trying to be calm. You're trying to follow your heart here. There's a lot of passion about a situation that you're dealing with. You too, like Cancer, had a choice that needs to be made. You're the trailblazer here. You know, it's a tough thing to do, but only you can do it. And I feel like you're really looking into that, and then I see you stepping into your power. And then I see 2 people here. So there could be someone along with you here. I don't know how well you're dealing with each other. You don't seem to be very happy. with one another? I'm not sure. You're both looking in different directions. And one of you is not happy about that. I don't know. But I see you step in your power. You know, when you really figure out what you want to do here, the decision, you know, flip a coin. Try flipping a coin. If it lands on heads and you picked, you know, heads for yes or whatever, but you didn't really want to do it, you know, there you go. The catch-22, yes or no. You obviously wanted the other thing. So that's what you have to be mindful about. Yeah. I'm going to say a maybe for you. You got 2 major arcanas and then the 2 of wands. So that's 3 yeses and then 2 nos. So maybe. Maybe, Leo. Maybe. 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 Okay, Virgo. Virgo. Hey, Virgo. Virgo. Let's see for Virgo, yes or no? All right, we got 2 cards. Virgo, yes or no? And one more. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, the Empress energy shows up for you, Virgo. This is your person. It could also just be a growth in something. I don't know how you feel about it. You're kind of taking the high road with this issue. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. Ooh, something's happening here that you're not aware of. Something from the past is going on that you don't see. But I don't know, you're not really happy with it anyways. But somebody's coming in here. Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords. Somebody's like, ah, yeah, I'm here. I'm here to save the day. I'm coming in. I'm going to do it. I think this person from the past is coming back. They're trying to get your attention some way, somehow. I feel like you care about this person, but you're kind of reserved. You don't know if it's right for you. And so you take the high road because the only way that you know how to deal with this is with integrity. Oh, and intelligence anyways. I about forgot. You got 2 evens and then the major arcana. So 3 yeses and 2 nos. Maybe. 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 Let's see. Maybe. Okay, now we're moving on to Libra. Libra, did you come in to balance the scales? Wake me up when September ends. Oh, obviously you're dealing with a soul connection here, relationship and or a choice. Coming together with somebody because it feels good. Could be reconciliation. And then one more. We're going to take these 2 and then I'm going to remove this one because, or how about we make that one the underlying energy? Oh, I knew something was going on there. Okay, so there's foul play afoot. The 5 of Swords. Somebody's lying, somebody's hiding something. It could just be you're lying to yourself. The Lover shows up. There's a connection. 3 of Cups, reconciliation, and then someone walking away. And they're like, no, but this is what I wanted. And this is what I was trying to create. And now they don't know what to do. But that's a lie. They do. They know what to do. They wanted this. They created it. And now they don't know what to do. I don't know if that's you, or I guess I was pushing that off on someone else, so take it as it resonates. Yeah, you know, a connection here. You come together with somebody, and then someone's like, oh no, I can't do this. Oh, but this is what you wanted. Oh no, I don't know what to do. Oh, anyways, you've got 2 major arcanas and a 2 of pentacles. So there's 3 yeses, and then there's 2 no's. Maybe. Maybe. You know, be sure about what you want. Be sure about what you want. Next we have Scorpio. Right? Right. Yeah. Scorpio's next. Oh. Focused on yourself, King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. Well, I just got no, no, no! No. We're going to take that one and put this one at the bottom. That's how we'll do that. So 2 cards want to come up, but I can only use one of them anyways. And it doesn't matter. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope, 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 and nope. All right, so there's these 2 people here, and then, I don't know, somebody else was trying to get involved there, and they was like, oh, no. I don't know, there's a bunch of conflict going on. It's got everything to do with how you feel. Something about how you feel. Queen of Cups energy. How she feels, right? She feels some type of freaking way, right? She feels some type of way. And someone here is just all like, oh no, nothing bothers me, I'm good. The other person doesn't feel nothing. So it's like one person's focused on just material things. The other person's like, I don't care about nothing. And then the Knight of Wands is like, yeah, but I want to do something about this. You know, I want to do something. Because why? Because somebody feels that they need to do something. But I don't know. The foul play afoot here. There's some sort of BS going on, but things will be balanced out with the Temperance energy, so that's good. But I'm definitely gonna say no. Okay, Scorpio, for you, no, 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 no. Sagittarius, moving on. All right, yes, Saggy. Hello, Saggy, my old friend, my old friend, my old friend. And we got 4 cards. And we need 1 more. Let's see. 1. Oh, and there it is. But it didn't completely pop. So. Oh, it's about you. How could it have been about anybody else? Sagittarius, it's about you. It's always about you. You, your stability, what you value, what's mindful to you. You're figuring it out. Page of Swords. You're learning what's important to you. Maybe you're not. The moon represents a sense of lunacy, like you're not really seeing what's important. You're trying to, though. Page of Wands, or King of Wands is like, I want to do something here. I want to move forward here. 10 of Pentacles towards a sense of stability, relationships, long-term. But maybe you don't know how. Maybe you're kind of in the dark about how to do that. What that even looks like to you. You're not sure. You've got a lot of fears about that. And you really need to kind of look within. Because while you might be really passionate about something, again, how do you feel? How do you feel about it? Okay, you've got 2 and 3. So you got a maybe. You got 2 majors and an even 10, and then the king and the page. So 2 no's, 3 yeses. Maybe. Maybe, Sagittarius. Maybe. Let's see. Capricorn. Hey, Cappy. 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 Yes or no, Capricorn? Yes or no? Oh, nice. Balance, patience. Patience. One more card. That one. All right. Feels good. Oh, it feels good, Capricorn. Feels good. There is love here. You're going with the flow. It feels good. Oh, but it didn't always feel this way. Seemed to really kind of stress you out. But now things are kind of balanced back out. So obviously you're balancing out your mind with your emotions and how you feel. Yeah. But then you get trapped in your mind again. Do you like that? Do you like how that feels? Like you want to win here at all cost, and I don't know if it matters how it happens. You just want to be the one that figures it out. And then Two of Swords, you just kind of, I don't know. You don't want to look at it. You don't want to look at it. So now you're just like, look, I'm just going to let it go with the flow, and try to open up my heart. Maybe not. Nah, I don't think so. And I mean, that goes well with the reading too. You have 2 yeses and 3 nos. So, all right, Cappy, that's that. I don't know. You was gonna open up, and you said no. I don't know. Why'd you change? What was the deciding factor of all of that? All right, let's see what we got here. We're gonna move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. You got the Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Death. I don't know, something here that you have found stable within your life is coming to an end. And then we have the Strength. Oh, and the World card wanted to be on that side. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. You're making a decision here. You're making a decision. There's something here that you want to offer, you want to do. And it's going to bring a lot of stability, but it's also going to bring a lot of massive change. But you know that it's time. You know that it's time, and you're going to be stronger for it when you decide to do it. So the Ace, we've got a 1. So there's 2 no's and 3 yeses. So again, for you, Aquarius, maybe. All right, let's move on. Last but not least, Pisces. A little fishy. Taking the high road. Taking the high road. I just got that stupid thing. Technologia. What the heck? I don't know what. Trailblazing. Taking the high road. Trailblazing until finally you gear up to really do more. Oh, there's a connection that shows up. And you needing to figure out how you want to deal with it. All right, so there's an offer here for you, Pisces, coming in. There is an opportunity for you here. And when you're looking at this, you're like, what? What? You know, you're taking the high road with it. You're like, I don't really know. I don't really know what this might look like, but I'm going to go after it. I'm going to go after it. I'm going to go after it. And it feels good. It's just time that you get a different perspective about it. Now, you've got 3 no's and 2 yeses. So it could be no, it could be maybe. So that's what I have for all signs. And if you like this, click that like button. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, good luck with that.